Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. This is Nate. That is Major Payne. Gull Payne. His name is Gull Payne. What up, YouTube? Nate here, and I'm shooting a special video for Gull Payne. If you haven't checked out his channel, please check it out, linked in the description below. For people who don't know, I do a video series on YouTube that I stole from a guy named T3T. It's called Top 3 Tuesday, a show where we ask you to take an introspective look at the topic of the episode and leave a comment in the description below, ranked from 3 to 1. It's really just meant to generate community conversation. Like if we were sitting around a campfire type thing, y'all can talk. We don't take it that seriously. It's just kind of for fun while we do it, right? I want to come up with more zany topics. The topics I've been coming up with are pretty bland and blasé. But yeah, anyways, this is the first ever video response that we had from a Top 3 Tuesday episode from a gentleman by the name of Gull Payne. I'm probably saying his name wrong, but he's going to be known as Major Gull Payne from now on. This is my reaction video. I'm going to watch this video right now. Very fancy intro, my friend. Very fancy. I wish I should be having headphones on, but whatevs.
Okay, this is gonna be a quick video response.
Rainmaker.
And he asked for.
Woo! That's a sweet kind of shirt, man. I want that shirt.
That you've never sent. So here's my 3.
Sweet collection, brother.
It's a completely random one. It's
oh!
8 years ago or something like that, and I still have her, and I've never sent her nothing.
That is a sweet looking action figure.
She's awesome.
I like how you use the live action intro for Biohazard at the beginning. Here, we made fun of that before on Thrift Dweller. I love Jill Valentine. She's one of my favorite characters. I love that action figure. Cheesy as hell. Soak it in too. I have a friend who's looking for that. Canadian Zangief, you out there? Major Payne has one. You don't have one.
Like for a couple of weeks, when I didn't really know anyone, then I made loads of friends, and I thought I kept playing it. So I would never have said this. Love this game. And last but not least is my copy of Symphony of the Night. I got this when it came out first. Played it to death.
Symphony of the Night.
Would never ever get rid of this. Just like it's like the jewel of my collection. So that's my 3 things that I would never sell. Totally encourage you to check out Thrift Dweller's videos and
masterpiece video, my friend. It's a masterpiece. Thank you very much for the shout out at the end of this video. For people who don't know, that Rainmaker shirt is Izuchi Kurakata. Is it? Oh, fuck. I'm not a big New Japan. The Rainmaker is Kazuchika Okada. I think that's Dave Meltzer's favorite wrestler. It's hard for me to follow New Japan except for clips because it literally, when it's live across the pond, it's like 4 in the morning here. But I love... The one thing I love about Japanese wrestling, I guess you could say, the presentation is so good. This one thing I liked about Pride, you know, UFC was very bland and like, hey, this is our fighters. Oh, no. Pride had like this like golden confetti, this big stadium feel. They really took care in like presentation, if that makes any sense. And that kind of follows through into New Japan wrestling, I think. Some of the moves that they do are just like, how does Kenny Omega do the Terminator like every match and does not injure himself? You know what I mean? Oh, that's awesome. Thank you very much, Major Payne, for your response video for Top 3 Tuesday. It really means a lot to me that you took the time to shoot this for us. That's really, really nice of you. And you also put a shout out for us, which is really cool. So, and I do talk about my top 10 list of all time games. Symphony of the I have these buck teeth, so it's very hard for me to Symphony of the Night. That is on my top 10 list of favorite video games of all time. And if you follow this channel, my top 10 list must sound like a top 100 list. And I really got to definitively sit down and plan this out and like say officially this is my top 10 favorite video games of all time. Have my criteria for what would be on that list. I think that would really help eliminate a lot of these games that I just have really strong emotional attachment to. Give it a little bit more of a qualitative criteria as opposed to just emotional responses. But that's for a future video. Stay tuned to the channel. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you again, Major Payne. Check him out on YouTube right there. Also, if you want to do a response video, I can't say I'm going to shoot videos for everyone who makes a response video, but probably would right now. There's not many people that do it. But I'm looking for... I would love to figure out how to do like guest hosts on Top 3 Tuesday. You know what I mean? Anyways, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. This is Nate. That is Major Payne. Gull Payne. His name's Gull Payne, not Major Payne. Just a nickname. On Thrift Dweller, like when we're talking amongst each other, and there are a lot of commenters and people who follow us that we see quite a bit, we always develop nicknames for them. Sega of my house is just Sega of my house.